On their own, my legs carried me towards the door. Someone, damn, it looks like I fell asleep and missed my stop. But there was no door. I looked around the bus and realized that that it wasn't a good worn out. What is that? I don't know. Instead of the bus was a Larkus model, a new one. I froze in shock. How? What? Am I dead? Have I been kidnapped? No, I must be dead. Patted myself down feverishly. I don't know, slapped myself painfully in the face a few times, banged my forehead on the back of one of the bus seats. It's clear I'm either still alive or you can still feel pain when you're dead. But how could this happen? Maybe I slept for too long and ended up at the next bus depot. And then what? Did they put me onto another bus? I rushed out looking and took a look around. Greenery wherever I looked. Tall grass on the roadside, trees, flowers. Summer! But how? It was just winter a moment ago. My head was arching unbearably, as if it was going to explode. Slowly I began to remember. Sleeping, but then how can I remember all of it? Some girl leaning over me. She softly whispered something into me. Then a gap again. And then I woke up here. Who was that strange girl? Was she just a dream? For some reason, thinking about her makes me feel better and calmed me down a little. I felt warmth all over coming from the inside. Could it be her who brought me here? I don't know. Then I need to find her. And then the best place to look for her is away from here. Rush to the left, then to the right, and then stop, hesitating over where to go. Finally, I ran the direction which the bus had probably came. I was brought from... What? Physical exercise does refresh one's mind. Thoughts become clear, and it gets a little easier to evaluate the surrounding reality. Not in my case, however. I was sitting on the roadside, wheezing and trying to ease my sore throat and gulping breaths of hot. In any case, the run did its job. The fear withdrew for a while. Maybe I really am just dreaming. Though recalling my self-harm on the bus, I immediately rejected the idea. Simon? I'm just gonna call him Simon. From Red vs. Blue. I am neither dreaming nor dead. A narrow road ran through the field and far into the distance. The exact same road from my dream. It was winter yesterday and summer now. It's the whole environment. Of course, summer is usually this rain and hot. However, everything is not entirely lifelike. Jesus, I can't read. Everything looks like it was taken away from some of the paintings of Russian landscape artists from the 19th century. The grass was too lush, the bushes were not what bushes should be. They are so thick that you can't see through them, like trees' tops, honestly. And the trees themselves, the forests are quite far away, but trees looked like they had closer their ranks. What? And we're now just waiting for the order to advance into the fields of plants. Yeah. I got my breath and looked at the bus, which was now barely visible. That was a good run. Farron looked over me once again. Those power lines. There must be people here. What does that mean? In fact, that means nothing at all. They couldn't have power lines even in hell. What? Roasting sinners over hot coals? That's so last century. What? I must have reached the point of no return, after which you should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what is going on. I still have a choice. I picked the second opinion. I slowly headed back to the bus. Of course it was scary, but I'm not likely to find an answer in the fields or the woods, and a wretched bucket of bolts is the only kind of link that I have with the real world. Oh, it's this place. Hey, I should carefully scout the area. A brick wall and its gates crowned with I'm sorry, I can't understand these words. Signs, statues of pioneers standing on each other's side. I'm sorry. And a road sign nearing showing the bus stop route of 402. The trip's been taking too long today. I smirked. A person may start acting inappropriately in extreme situations. Something like that is probably happening. This place didn't look abandoned at all. No rust on the gates, no damage to the walls. So dark. What could have that name? I don't know. Judging by the pioneer statues, could be a kid's summer camp. Moreover, it appears to be open. Of course, the simplest explanation, logically speaking, explains nothing at all. The strange girl, the altered bus, summer, pioneer camp. Thousands of theories went through my mind instantly, from alien abductions to lethargic sleep. What? From hallucinations to What? No! Go back! What is this? What? Strange. Okay. I'm sorry, I messed up. From a hallucination to a time and space shift. No, none was worse than any other, but there was no way to pick a single one. Then it occurred to me, I can try to make a phone call. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number from my contact list. I swear to God, if there's no Wi-Fi or anything, instead of the signal bars, the screen was showing a thick cross. Alright, there may be no signal, but such a remote place. Though I cannot be the only one who came here. Buses don't drive themselves! Yeah, that's true. I examined the bus from all sides to make sure it wasn't a hallucination. Bits of dirt on the bottom, some rust here and there. Faded paint and worn out tires. No, this is definitely not an ordinary Larkus. I don't know how to say this. Yeah, exactly the kind of bus which takes you to places beyond your understanding if you carelessly fall asleep. I gave a nervous chuckle. Oh God, I'm totally not insane. It came out by itself. I'm sorry if I can't say words today. I just got back from school. I'm tired. I fell asleep on the car ride. Because there was a right place and time to laugh. I don't know. But where on earth is this driver? I cautiously sat down on the curb beside the bus and started to wait. ... It's not coming. My patient didn't last long. My anxiety seemed to reach its peak. I started to slightly go mad. In such a situation, anyone could have probably felt something similar. Aliens in parallel universes were gone from my imagination, leaving a void of darkness. Is this how everything will end? How my life will end? But I wanted to do so much. There was only so many things that I had no time for yet. I was overwhelmed in the idea, and this was definitely the end. But why? It's not fair. Surely I'm not no worse than anyone else. God, why? I blink. Tears were burning in my eyes unbearably. I curled up and started rolling in the grass. Why? What did I do? Why me? But my eyes were only heard by the speechless statues of the pioneers and a bird on a tree, which immediately flapped its wings and took off, crying out its own bird language, as if laughing at an idiot who dared to interrupt its after-dinner nap. I was left breathless from weeping and lying quietly, sobbing contagiously. I'm reading French right as I can. After a while, I managed to pull myself together. My mind cleared up a bit as if terror and fear and death gave up. God, it gave me a little break. And all, if someone wanted to kill me, what was all this for? It doesn't look like an experiment either. If this is just someone crazy coincidence, then there's probably no threat. Anyway, now it seems there's no danger. The panic was soon gone. My sister's playing something. Of course, the blood was still pounding my temples, and hands were still shaking, but I at least get to think clearly now. Right now, there's nothing I can really change anyway. No matter how much I think or how mad I get, it would only make things worse. Until some actual facts appear, there was no turning point in making guesses. In any case, I won't learn anything from my blowing about here. This camp, of course, is really a camp. Looked like the only place where people could be, so I decided to go in there, and I hardly had reached the gates when a girl came up from behind them. Who's this? Wearing a pioneer uniform. And my logic didn't let me honest. And then again, a pioneer uniform from the 21st century. Wait, 21st? Then again, a girl here. I froze, unable to take a step. It felt very much like running away. Running far away as I could from this place. Far away from this buzz. Gate statue as far as a bloody bird with I don't know. Sorry. Just running free with the wind faster and faster, waving to the planets passing by, winking at the galaxies, wanting to become a pulsar ray and turning into a vessel of radiate. I don't know. Wanting to face unknown. No matter where, as long as it's far away from this place. I like how they bolded it. Meanwhile, the game came closer and smiled. I'm terrified. I could not help but notice her beauty, even though it was so... No. Human instincts worked independent of unconsciousness, while 5% of the brain is responsible of can process the remaining 95 is always busy sustaining life, in particular Oh my god! Am I playing a dating sim? If so, I'm uninstalling this quickly. I desperately wanted to get less I can't. No, I'm just moving on. A pretty slavic phase. Wait, what? No. I'm pretty behind. Yeah, I'm done. Save this. Save this again.